Good evening. Right now on the night beat, a former state lawmaker accused of money laundering is in even more hot water. We've now learned that Sheryl Williams Stapleton is facing new federal charges that could lead to many more years in prison, more than 2.5 years after these shocking allegations first came out. Tommy Lopez explains more.
Sheryl Williams Stapleton now faces 35 new federal counts for an alleged money laundering scheme. Prosecutors filed this federal indictment yesterday, and records show there was a first court appearance today. Federal prosecutors describe a corruption case. They say Williams Stapleton used her positions as a state lawmaker and an Albuquerque public schools official to enrich herself. Today we learned they believe the amount she stole for herself is more than $1.1 million. That's out of the more than $3 million in public funding she funneled away from APS career and technical education programs. Federal prosecutors describe a scheme that investigators halted in 2021, saying as a state lawmaker, she worked to pass certain funding. Then through her job with APS, she got the district to pay a software company she helped run for services. To divert the funding into her bank accounts, she allegedly used entities like a restaurant and charity organizations, including a nonprofit she said was dedicated to helping people of color in New Mexico. She also allegedly wrote more than 200 checks and picked them up from a P.O. box. On top of all that, federal prosecutors say she lied on her taxes about it all. She's indicted along with another person, Joseph Johnson, who's facing the same charges. Prosecutors say he helped her steal the money. If they're convicted, they'd have to hand over all that money and William Stapleton's 2017 Volvo. Tommy Lopez, KOB4.
Now, so far, Williams Stapleton has stated that she is innocent. She is a free woman as of tonight, waiting on her next court appearance set for April 9th. We reported back in January that there could also be a plea deal for the 28 state charges that she is facing. That trial, though, has been delayed. Overall, she faces the possibility of decades in prison.